him this week, Mike, it almost came across to both of us that he wasn't entirely over last week's close loss. And he made the point. He said, listen, playing quarterback in the NFL, you're going to be judged by how well do you play and what is your record in one-score games. Last week, they found themselves on the wrong end of it. They get themselves into a back-and-forth matchup today. They've got to make enough plays down the stretch to come away with the win.
And on first down, it's back to Judkins. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Good run after a good run. This one for 14 yards and another first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that ball.
Tried to get a little cute here, get the ball into the hands of one of their receivers in space on a jet motion, but really nice job there by the defense. When you can set good edges and you can have good force players on the perimeter of the defense, there's really nowhere for this jet.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
He'll get that to Quinshon Judkins. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Cincinnati offense set to take over for the first time. They'll be led by the man from North Carolina, 6'4", quarterback Drake May.
You know you have a good week, Mike, when it takes all 5 fingers on one hand just to show how many touchdowns you threw in last week's win. Now, do we expect him to do that 2 weeks in a row? I'm not sure that's realistic, but as long as he continues to operate at this high of a level, they're going to have a strong chance to win every single week.
They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Give them 14 on that one. It's a Cincinnati first down.
First down. A gain of 14. And a Bengal first down.
Out of the gun, here's May. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And he'll get about 3 as he's forced out of bounds. Throwing on second down. May. This pass is caught by Scott. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8.
First down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. A throw complete to Scott. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up second and 8 at the Browns' 29-yard line.
May to throw again. That is going to be caught by the rookie wideout. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. Here's Brown. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Brings up second and 10.
Working out of the gun. It's May. On target for Laporta. To the pylon. He's in. Sam Laporta. Touchdown Bengals. His 12th touchdown of the year. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. He's got it. And the Bengals will take a 7-0 lead. Going to get a stoppage here. We have an injured Bengal on the field. Something you do not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out. 1 quarter in the books. 7-0 is our score. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Browns offense and Quinshon Judkins making their way back out. We show you the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns. As you can see, he's right up there among the best in the league. This pass complete to Jalen Noel. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
A gain of 17 yards. That's good for a Browns first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Throwing now on first and 10. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. They'll come up here first and 10. Back to throw. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Taken back to the other side of midfield. B.J. Hill in there and a drop from that time. It's a loss of 7. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. There's a screen set up for Judkins. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Let's go now.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. And that is incomplete. Jackson Smith and Jigba, the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a fourth down. And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds. A carry here for Brown. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Carson Schlesinger there on the stop.
It's a pickup of 3.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 7. Now May. He'll swing this one out to Brown. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Throwing on third down is May. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. Now it's the Browns' turn as they get set to take over again on offense. He'll push forward for about a yard. It is Max Crosby there to wrap him up. From 29, here's second and 8. They'll look to throw. He takes off. And he's going to give himself up, but not before he picks up the first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll have more from Cleveland after this. The power ahead with Ham, the fullback. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. It is Max Crosby there to wrap him up.
Brings up second and 7.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game.
The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down. Here's Ethan Evans now, as he is on to punt for Cleveland. And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. To throw now. May. Forced out wide. He'll go left side here and this one. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. And they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half. Off the play fake, it's May. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Second down and 10.
Here's May. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. May going to hustle them up to the line.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
And the Bengals first down. A gain of 11 on the play.
May to the air once more. Quick throw taken in. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Another Bengals first down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Here's May again. We'll find Brown out of the backfield. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
A gain of 12.
They'll go play action with May. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete.
In the end zone. He was covered by Kyer Ebo.
Throw again is May. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Escaping to his left. Taking, and he gets to the outside and takes it in. Drake May. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end in the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Going up top. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. And apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Bengals offense and Drake May making their way back out. And he enters the final weekend on top of the league in rushing yards by a quarterback. He has been dynamic all season long. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
First and 10.
Play fake. Here's May. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Second and 10.
Incomplete. He was covered by Denzel Ward.
From out of the gun, here's May. He's going to let this one go deep. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. A throw complete to Scott. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark. They'll go. Here's May. And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker. They turn it over on down.
Turnover on downs.
Now, faking the give. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19 at the 47-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. He'll drop to throw. That's out wide to Judkins. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
And that is incomplete.
And another wasted drive here, Mike, and they start to add up. And coming out of halftime, you would think that they would make some adjustments to try to get some points on the scoreboard, but so far, looks like much of the same.
And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The Bengals offense and Drake May making their way back out. Now Brown. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard
May now
line.
on 1st and 10. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Here's 1st and 10.
That's another Bengals.
Operating from the shotgun. It's May. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Working out of the gun. It's May. Thrown left side. The catch is made. Down the sideline. And he's in. Touchdown, Bengals. McPherson now for the PAT.
McPherson for the extra point.
He knocks it through. And the Bengals will take themselves to a 21-0 lead.
Browns nothing. Evan McPherson to kick off for
After the
Cincinnati.
TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Browns offense ready to get back to work. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here. We need to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on 1st down. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
6-yard line.
Shotgun snap, and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Max Crosby in there for his 2nd sack of the game. That brings him to 10 on the season.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
There's Zach Taylor as his Bengals make their way back onto the field. And they begin, to say the least, in a tremendous spot. 1st and goal from the 2. That is caught by the tight end. Noah Fant. Touchdown, Cincinnati. On is McPherson for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bengals are able to extend the advantage to 28-0. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. The Browns offense starting to trot out for this next possession.
Here we go.
They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. Left side, he's got Njoku. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
That's good for a Browns
Stephanie.
first down.
Panther 60.
First and 10 at the
Receiver
41-yard
in motion,
line.
headed left.
Ready.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in back. Got the feet down in time. It's a first.
A gain of 19 yards. That's
go now.
another Browns
Hut,
first
hut.
down.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to Judkins. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Browns first down.
60 red.
First
60
and 10
red.
at the 29-yard line.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Ready. Hut.
Here's Judkins now as we begin the 4th quarter. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
Brought down at the 26. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Blue check.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, here's Gabriel. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Milton Williams getting in to drop him. It's a loss of 6, and it's 3rd down.
Come on. Set. Set.
Out of the gun, Gabriel. That'll be caught by the running back, Judkins. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long.
Here we go. Set.
2-yard gain.
They snap it to Gabriel. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Geno Stone.
Intercepted.
And the Bengals are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down. They'll run here with Brown. And he'll be forced out of bounds just a couple of yards short of the first down. That's a pickup of 8. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and a couple. On the ground, it's Brown. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Now a 3rd and 2. To throw now, May. He'll get this one complete to Brown. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
First down. A gain of 7. And the Bengals.
Here's May. Short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 35, here's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake, it's May. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. A big play for the defense to get on the board. Quarterback trying to keep that play going. Instead, sees it go back the other way.
And the quarterback's doing a nice job of keeping his eyes down the field, but he doesn't sense the pressure. And I think that pressure, Mike, is what caused that errant pass. And not only does it lead to the turnover, but it leads to the pick 6. You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down. Now a run on first down. A modest gain. maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Throwing is May. The coverage right there. And it's knocked away. Incomplete. They need 8 as they come up for third down. May going to look to throw. He'll swing this one out to Brown. And he will get into the end zone. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Bengals. McPherson now for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Bengals will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. The Browns offense getting their final instruction before heading back onto the field. They'll begin with 1st and 10.
Watch what?
Drive starts with a run by Judkins. Yeah, he can be slippery in the open field, spinning his way to a gain of 8 yards. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Now it's 2nd and 1.
Ready?
They run it once more with Judkins. And I don't think he got there. Wrapped up the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at third down.
Yellow, line.
We'll try and run for the first with Judkins. And that's not going to work either. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. It's going to bring up 4th down.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Check pitch.
They'll run for it. It's Judkins. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
Result of the play is a turnover on down.
On play action, here's May. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing now is May. This pass is caught by Scott. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st down, Cincinnati.
Now May. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. On is McPherson for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bengals stretch things out even further. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. The Browns offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And he'll be dropped down just shy of midfield.
And the Browns, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Yellow.
On 1st and 10, it's Gabriel. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 43-yard line.
Ready. 52 blue.
Shotgun snap to Gabriel. This defense hitting their ears back, coming to get him again. So now the Bengals use their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. He's going to take a shot down the field. He's got it! And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Ryland's kick here is good. cut into the lead a little bit. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Bengals offense and Drake May making their way back out. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read seemingly every time. On 1st and 10, here's May. Quick throw, taken in. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. May to throw on 2nd down. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo.
A gain of 18 on the play. 1st down.
Here we go. One final play. Lets this one go. Looking for Scott. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So this one, a win for the visiting Bengals. They finished the season on a high note. Now they'll have the week off as the #1 seed. Get back to it in 2 weeks.